Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're just gonna jump straight into it. So when I was making my business bank account, the lady that was helping me told me to bring in some samples whenever I get started. And so she's like, oh, we have all ladies working at the bank. You should come and drop off some samples sometime. So that's what I'm gonna do. Even though I sell my sample bundles for $15, and that also includes shipping, just covers the cost of the products and shipping, I am going to just give it for free to them just because, she helped me set up everything and I just kind of want them to enjoy it and try my product. So if you guys are interested in the sample, everything will be linked down below. So here we have our samples. We have the citrus mist, and this is the 5-ounce jar. We have the unscented, which has not been super popular. I use the unscented for my face. Eventually, maybe there will be customers that have really sensitive skin or that just don't want any scent whatsoever. So that's for those people. And then here we have the lemon and vanilla, which has been a little bit more popular than the citrus mist. So I have the labels right here in each box, as you can see, and we're just going to label them and package them up. Aware that I'm so new and so fresh. I just opened up my website a couple weeks ago, so sometimes I feel like I need to have everything accomplished by now. I need to have already so many orders, and I don't have a bunch of orders. I have them here and there. I think giving out samples and then that sample bundle that I listed in my website, that will help people know a little bit more about my product without buying the full size. You guys can see, the full size is pretty big. This stuff will last you for a while in comparison to the 5-ounce. The 5-ounce is still enough to last you for a bit, but it's not as big as the 8-ounce. And my prices have shipping included. So sometimes you might look at the price and be like, it's a little bit up there, but when a product is $20 to $25 online and then you go check out and there's tax and shipping, it adds another $10, $12. So mine just has the shipping included already. But anyway, let's get going. I'm gonna try to get this done before my daughter wakes up. Always a race against the clock to see what I can get done when she's napping. So we have our citrus mist labeled, and these can be a little bit tedious because I was going to just print a circular simple label with the ingredients and then the actual size of the product, but I think this is just so cute to make it look like a really mini version of my actual jars. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is this too much for a sample? Granted, I am selling these samples as a bundle, and it's a 0.7 ounce. I don't know. I think this is plenty of product to, in one jar to let you know if you like it or not. But I have a couple lemon and vanilla already labeled. So we're just gonna finish up doing the unscented and the lemon and vanilla and then start packing it up. It didn't last very long. Here she is. I just fed her so that she's full, and I'm just gonna try to get a decent amount labeled. I'm gonna bring about 4 sample packs to the bank because I'm not sure how many ladies there are going to be there. Let's just see how much we can get done. Being on the floor and labeling my samples was not going to work because my daughter wants to get into everything. The labels for the samples, I have to cut off a lot of excess because the labels the samples are smaller and the labels are a little bit too tall. So we're going to do that and continue to label. Well, that was not efficient. She's not letting me get anything done. She's whining. We're just going to play with her for a bit. I labeled a decent amount of the samples, so right now I'm going to package them up and hopefully drop them off. And here she goes, wanting me again. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how people have kids and run small businesses. For those of you who don't know, I actually also nanny. So my life is just really busy and it's not at all to complain. I'm very well aware that I don't need to necessarily put all of this on me. I didn't need to start a small business. I don't need to work. I want to work. It's overwhelming at times. For those of you who have toddlers, you know, like they need a lot of attention. It's not like I don't play with her. Like I spend time with her one-on-one time, but it's just unrealistic to spend all day playing. Like even if I'm not working in my business, I do laundry, I cook, I clean, I just do things around the house as well. And like, I definitely stop and play with her. But like I said, it's unrealistic to be doing it all day long. So anyway, we have all of them packed up. My husband's gonna be home any minute, and then I'm going to head out quick. So good morning. We got so much snow last night. It's like a winter wonderland out there. So, I mean, we do live in Minnesota. Like, we say Minnesota because we do get a lot of snow. Well, actually, not the last couple of years, but towards like February, March. Unfortunately, March, we will get more snow. Today is Saturday, and I just made myself an iced coffee. I actually usually, like, lately, 90% of the time, the last year, I will go for hot coffee, but and I'm not like those perfect parents out there. I will give my daughter a little sip. Today, business-wise, I think I'm just gonna label some products. No. I'm trying to wean her. But that's a whole other topic. You guys are not here for that stuff. Anyway, I have to label my products. I think just post some content and that's it. I don't have like regular customers, so I'm very new. I'm only 2 weeks in. What are you whining about? She just wants to drink milk. All right, guys, I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys when I'm labeling my products. I wanted to ask you guys if there was any particular like size or scents that you guys love in a body butter. My friend recently just made me a like pear smelling body butter for my birthday, and I love it so much. It's just so fresh. So I told her I might incorporate that into one of my next scents. Like pear essential oil. It's just very light and like sweet, but it's like it's not like intense. Like I have some of it on. It just leaves like a very light, kind of sweet smell, but not sweet like orange, if you get what I'm saying. These labels, I'm just thinking of how time is so valuable. Like I would see videos here and there of like small business owners talking about like how time is so valuable, and it really is. I just feel like there's not enough time in a day to get what I want to get done. And you know, I want to prioritize being a mom and a wife, but then I also want to do this stuff. It just can get overwhelming, but I realize that I sometimes have a way too big of a to-do list. And then I get disappointed when I don't get it done. Got my daughter chilling here. She did not nap long at all. And she's rubbing her eyes because she's still tired. But I lay her back down and she just won't fall asleep.